Oh, come on, we have the right to know.
Says who? Viki, what's it to you?
Charlie is my husband.
And what has Charlie got to do with Rex Balsam?
That's what I'd like to know. Right now.
All right.
You're right, Viki. Rex Balsam is my son.
What did she just say?
Kelly, wherever you are, get back here. Things are really starting to heat up.
Hey, Joey, it's Kelly. Are you surprised? Hello, Joseph. This is Kelly. What up, dog? It's Kel. What are you doing? Am I not your first age-appropriate relationship, your first love? Joey? Hi.
Oh. So you're back from Todd and Taya's party so soon? How was it?
At the palace.
No, I didn't ask you where it was. I asked you how it was. Hello?
Oh, what? Sorry, what?
Who are you texting?
You have got to take this one day at a time. Think about you and Hope. That's what he wants.
Well, then he should have thought of that before he shot Eli Clark. But no, he had to assume the worst. He always does that, but now I'm alone.
Whoa, wait a second, Starr. You're not alone. Okay, I'm here and I'm not going anywhere.
Rex, you weren't supposed to hear that.
Hear what? Somebody please tell me what Echo just said.
I believe she just said that you are her son.
Well, I guess there's no denying it now. I'm sure this must be a shock.
You're my mother?
I'm afraid so. That's the thing about biology. There's really nothing you can do about it. A joke?
I wish, but I don't think
You'd
so.
never admit it.
Well, too bad
I
it's
should
only
have
half the
known.
story.
Echo always has an agenda. Who knew this time it included Rex Balsam?
Quiet, please. Everybody stop. I can't hear myself think.
Can we just go somewhere, someplace private where we can talk?
No. You want to spill your guts to the whole town? Why stop now? Let's hear the rest of your story.
Wow. Joey, so good to hear your voice. It's been too long. Oh my God, the machine? Hi. It's Kelly. Never mind.
I was texting one of my professors.
At this hour?
Yeah, it was about a project.
What kind of project?
Well, it's still in its early stages, but I've been thinking about it for a while, and now it's finally getting off the ground.
Well, good for you. So I guess you really weren't that into the party tonight then, obviously.
Yeah, not really. And plus I was really worried about Starr. I should go check on her.
Well, actually, she has a guest with her right now.
Who?
James.
Don't make promises that you can't keep.
I mean it, Starr. I'm not going to let you be alone.
Oh, yeah, well, what about when I was just all over you a minute ago and you pushed me away? What was that?
That was the hardest thing that I've ever had to do, okay? But Starr, I need to focus on what's important right now. And that's getting you through this in one piece.
I don't think you're going to be able to do that. Because every time I think about getting through the next 10 years without Cole, it's like hitting a wall.
Okay, Starr, I get it, but that's gonna change.
How? It's not just about me, James. It's about Hope. She's gonna have to go through the most important years of her life with only one parent.
Yeah, I know that's not easy.
God, James, I'm sorry. I forgot.
It's fine, okay? Your kid's gonna have it way better than I ever did. Starr, she's gonna have you.
I don't want her to have her dad. As crazy as mine is, I can't imagine growing up without him. For all of those years, it's huge.
Okay, you know what? We're just gonna have to make this not so huge.
How?
Don't think about the years. or the months, or the weeks. Starr, we just have to get you through tonight.
I just don't think I'm gonna be able to sleep.
Okay, we won't sleep. We don't have to. We'll talk. We'll eat. We'll play cards. We'll knit sweaters.
Knit sweaters? We don't even know how to knit sweaters.
Okay, then I guess we're just gonna have to steal some cars. Hey, don't worry. We'll keep busy.
In here, in these four walls, I feel like Cole's not the only one in prison.
Okay, you know what? I guess I'm just gonna have to figure out how to pull off a jailbreak.
I didn't want you to find out the truth this way.
The truth?
You may not want me to be your mother, but I am.
Sorry, but I'm gonna need more than your word. You see, this has happened to me before. I don't... what it is about me, but other people have claimed to be my parents when they weren't.
Frankly, I can't imagine why.
You know that I already had this half of the heart necklace, and I left the other half with you when I left you at the hospital. But you just need to know that I've had this with me all these years.
Let me see. Oh, my, Clint. Where did you get this little bauble? Did you stop at a souvenir stand?
You thought I stole it. But now you know that this was all I had to remember you by.
Am I supposed to feel sorry for you? You show up here, you drop a bomb on me like this with no proof to back it up, and I'm supposed to feel bad for how hard it was for you.
That's not what I meant.
Okay. You said you didn't want me to find out this way. Did you ever want me to find out? Because if you did, you really took your sweet time.
Well, I thought I was doing what was best for you.
Okay, if you wanted what was best for me, why didn't you just give me to my father? And actually, according to you, who is my father? Here's how it works. If you're my mother, you're supposed to know who my father is. So let's hear it.
It's a little more complicated than that.
So there's more than one possible candidate.
I would imagine there are several.
Ooh, what do you know about this, Dorian? My question as well.
I know quite a bit about Echo during the time that Rex was conceived. I think I could shed some light on it.
Now, I know that you are trying to make up for ditching the kid when he was just a little baby, but I got news for you. It's too late for that. And now, if you shoot your mouth off now, Rex disappears. And you simply won't live long enough to ever see him again.
Stay out of it. This is none of your business. Just stay out of it, all of you.
Unfortunately, Echo, that's no longer possible. You started this. You opened this door by coming back here. Now, Rex deserves some answers. In fact, we all do.
Why?
Please, don't.
No, there have been too many lies, and I will not add to them. Fine, I will tell him. Rex, it is possible that Charlie is your father.
Idiot. Of course he's not going to answer his phone. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning in London right now. Shoot. He's going to wake up, he's going to look at his phone, he's going to see a message, missed call, and listen to the dumbest message ever. Okay. I see him. He's going to call me. He's going to call me. He's going to be uncomfortable. No. Gotta nip this in the bud.
James! What are you doing in there? Would you just let me in?
No, I'm busy. Oh, by the way, your closet should have its own zip code.
My closet? What are you doing in my closet?
I'm looking for something to wear. Do you mind?
James, you're really starting to freak me out. Let me see.
Aloha.
What is this?
This is the beach vacation you should have had this summer and never got.
So how long has James been here?
Well, I haven't actually timed him, but I think it's a good sign that he's still here and she hasn't kicked him out. I think he's actually making her feel better.
He cares about her a lot.
I think he might be one of the good guys. A complete opposite of his brother.
Ford can be a good guy, too. He helped out when Starr was missing.
Oh, come on. He made a minor contribution. It doesn't change who he is.
You don't know him like I do.
I know he lies, I know he cheats, and I know he uses people. Female people. One of them happens to be sitting right across from me right now.
That was a long time ago, and I'm trying to get past that, okay?
You're scaring me.
Well, there's nothing to be scared of. Ford and I have talked, and I'm giving him another shot.
Charlie is my father. You didn't say anything.
Look, we wanted some kind of proof first.
You got nothing to add?
I told you, it's complicated.
Echo and I crossed paths years ago in Atlantic City. We drank a lot of booze, we played a lot of ponies.
Apparently, that's not all you played.
And then we said goodbye, okay? And I never saw her again until she came back here to Landview. Now, if I am, in fact, the guy who got her pregnant, she never said anything to me about it. And it was just a couple of days that Viki and I started wondering. I mean, the timing is right. But,
You know, I keep thinking back to when Roxy asked you to pretend to be my father. So what proof is there, anyway? That necklace could be a copy. And who knows what you did after you and Charlie had your little fling? You're telling me you never had eyes for another man?
Okay, Rex, yes, there are a lot of unanswered questions, but you should know that we do have another piece of this puzzle.
What?
The speeding ticket, the one that you found. Echo got that ticket here in Landview on the exact same day that you were left at the hospital.
and that was just a little less than a year after Echo and I split up.
Wow, okay, well, it all seems to fit, but actually Echo's the only one that knows for sure. And come on, Rex has waited long enough to hear this.
You're right. Rex, Charlie is your father.
Joey, hi. I wanted to tell you, please don't feel like you need to call me back. I left a message that probably sounded strange. I think that's because I really didn't have anything to say. I mean, I don't even know why I called. So, like I said, no need to call me back unless you want to sometime, you know, down the line, whenever, or not. Okay, miss you. Bye. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Right?
Langston, you know that that's a train wreck waiting to happen.
Could you just listen for a second, please? You're just as bad as Dorian.
Why? What'd she do?
Ford and I were talking at the party, just talking, and Dorian comes over and orders Ford to leave. Why would she do that?
Because you're her daughter? She did what any mother would do, Langston.
Okay, I know that Dorian loves me. I do. But she can't start telling Ford what I think and what I want without ever once asking me.
Well, you know, Dorian, she's not too good at asking. It's more about telling.
Yeah, but I'm too old for that. I have a mind of my own. I've learned from my experiences, and so has Ford. He wants to do things differently this time. No games, no sneaking around. So we're gonna try it again and see what happens. What? Go ahead, say it. Nothing. No. I know that you have something to say, so just go ahead and say it.
All right. Good luck.